I got Jack Harrison calling.
Okay, all right.
Well, you got about a week of practices left.
Yes.
Full practices. So, what are some of your biggest concerns right now about your team?
Well, great question. Being shirt up on special teams, that's something you always got to work on. We're trying to find more and more guys there to be able to do that. I think the second of all is you just got to keep getting the timing better on offense. You got to keep that going. Sometimes when you're practicing all the time, you got to speed up the tempo, change it up. So we're working on that to try to get the timing better and the kind of the flow on offense. Defensively, we got to keep working on our tackling and right gap fits over and over and over. So those are some areas that I think we need to keep working on.
And on the other side, what are some things you're most happy with? Most pleased with what you had?
I'm very pleased with the effort. I'm very pleased with what they're doing. We've gone in pads every day, and they've really pushed through it hard. They've really been physical and had a great attitude. So those have been good. I've seen a lot of playmaking on both sides of the ball, and I feel like that we're progressing each day.
Have you figured out who's going to return punts and kicks at this point?
Right now, Nelson Spruce will return punts, and I'm not sure exactly who's going to return kickoffs. That kind of goes by committee sometimes, depending on what happens in the flow of the game and that type of thing.
How's this prep for CSU coming after 2 days, first 2 days?
Well, we've worked on them a little bit, not extensively. We've got some things in, but we're getting ready for them. It's not a big game, it's a huge game. And so we're excited about that coming up. And so we're working on that now after we kind of gotten out of camp a little bit, getting in the phases of their game.
You guys experimented with Jeffrey Hall, the receiver, in the spring, and he's back at corner now.
Yeah.
Has he shown progress?
He's really improved at corner. He's much better at corner than he was in the spring at corner. I think he's just got used to it. He's getting a ton of reps, and he's getting better and better. And I've been pleased with his progress. I've really been pleased with his progress.
What about the quarterback race? How's that going?
It's still going. They're competing good. They had a good day today, and I think that they're all doing a good job in the quarterback area, and we're trying to put them in every situation possible to put as much pressure on them as we can.
With a guy like P. Rich, is it kind of a fine line trying to get him ready for the season, but not overextend him?
Well, the way we did P. Rich and anybody that's coming off any type of knee injury, when we went 2 a days, they only went one practice a day. So we wouldn't wear their knee down. There's like 3 or 4 guys that we did that with to make sure they kept going through it, because sometimes wear and tear on it continuously might make it swell up, and then you set back for a week or so. So very fortunate, none of those guys have had really a setback, so that's good.